£200 every second. That was the eye-watering loss made by Britain's biggest supermarket in the year Tesco lurched from an accounting scandal to profit warnings to these figures.
I feel as a business we've find ourselves in a tough economic and market situation. We've done that before, but we've also got to recognise, and we do in the numbers we presented today, that perhaps in the last couple of years we've not been as competitive as we should be.
The total annual loss was £6.4 billion. Around £4.7 billion came from the fall in property value of its UK stores. But even with that and one-off factors stripped out, UK profits slumped by 79% to £467 million. Like all the big supermarkets, Tesco's been losing customers to discounters like Aldi and Lidl. They've suffered from having to slash prices, and the new boss has conceded they can't keep opening new stores. If you want a symbol of how Tesco's expansion has been halted, then this is the perfect example. In Chatteris in Cambridgeshire, this site cost £22 million to develop and was due to open just before Christmas. But it's one of 49 projects to be shelved, with 43 current stores closed. But despite the staggering figures, one expert told me this should be the end of the bad news.
I mean, it's not as if Tesco's about to go bust or disappear. No, nothing like that. You can put a positive spin on this, because really what we're seeing at Tesco is that they are getting to grips with the problems. They're accepting that the previous level of profitability was unsustainable, they needed to invest in the business, and that was going to be expensive.
As always, the challenge going forward will be to keep customers loyal.
It won't change me. No, I still will use Tesco, so it's convenient at the end of the day.
I think it's just a changing market. People aren't doing the same sort of shopping as they were before. You don't see the big trolleys.
So in all these supposed offers, if you look at them closely, they're not as good as they make out to believe.
Deep within today's dismal figures were some better ones, which showed improving sales since October. But there's a good way to go before a positive headline.